Hey everyone! So this video is basically, as the title says, about Selena Gomez possibly having lupus, and there's also a little bit of a rant included. First thing I'm gonna say is that yes, if you guys haven't seen on the news, that Selena Gomez is reportedly to have lupus, and it's been all over. I think the first site that said it was Pop Dust, which doesn't seem that reliable, who knows. But what gets me is that she has yet to deny or confirm it. So the fact that one of her reps said no comment, and the Pop Dust website is claiming that she said, or not, she didn't say, but someone close to her said that she has lupus and that's why she canceled the end of her tour. You can't just judge from something until she says it herself. So that's a huge thing. That's huge news. If she does have it, it's huge news hearing any type of celebrity have it, because they can have a big influence on it, and there are a lot of factors that come into it. So I'm basically going to talk to you guys about my thoughts on celebrities having lupus and what I think about this situation. Firstly, people kind of get mad, like when people like Nick Cannon have lupus and they don't speak out about it, right? And it did make me upset when he kind of talked and like, oh, I changed my lifestyle and now I'm perfectly fine, and like he makes it seem like that, and that's not how lupus works. That's not how it is for all of us, and that's what angers me. But the fact that he doesn't want to talk about it, fine, you know, we don't have to talk about it, so why should they? Just because they're a celebrity doesn't make them have to speak out and talk about the disease. And I was reading on one of the articles about Selena Gomez is that she felt embarrassed, I guess, which is very, very common with lupus. If she said that or not, I don't blame her, because a lot of people I talk to on YouTube say that they're embarrassed by it and that they don't tell their family or friends because they have lupus. And I totally get that. And for people to be mad about her not being open about it is kind of like, okay, well, you know, a lot of other people with lupus, and you probably too, have hidden the fact that you have lupus, and either from your career or anything, and her life is so out there that who knows, maybe a film would be like, oh no, she has lupus and you know, we can't hire her because of that. It's the same kind of thing. The other side of it that I think is, if she were to speak out about it, if she does have lupus, and if I were to run into her, I would tell her that she could save a lot of lives. And this is true. Lupus is, not many people know about lupus, and mostly women are affected, and young kids and teenagers. Like, I was diagnosed at 14. I had no idea what it was, but say someone like Britney Spears spoke out about it. You know, like when I was that age, when I was 14, someone I watched and cared about, not at 14 it was really Britney Spears, but anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. A lot of young girls, she has a lot of young fans, and if she were to speak out about it, I'm sure she would at least have 50 of those fans diagnosed with lupus, you know, eventually, which I hate saying that, but it's true. She has a lot of fans, and a lot of people get lupus, and she could potentially help and save them from their lupus getting worse. And that's really what I see, and what makes me kind of like, if you do have this, please, you can help so many people. And that's why I do this, because at least if those little girls are looking up, or guys are looking up on YouTube, they can find me, but they won't know what lupus is until they hear about it. So I can't do as much as I wish. On to the next part is that I want to rant a little, you know, and I like having rants, so let me start. I'm gonna start by saying I'm seeing all these posts on Twitter, Tumblr, everywhere about Selena Gomez possibly having lupus, and the fact that she doesn't have lupus because of this and this and this and this, and they're pointing out all the reasons why she doesn't have lupus, because you can't see it, because she has no rash, because how can she dance like this if she has joint pain? I'm like, do you see me? I have lupus. Do I look like I have lupus or some type of disease? No, I don't. Just because I have joint pain and I have lupus and I have it's attacking my muscles, it doesn't mean I didn't play basketball, because I sure did for 4 years. I played basketball. That's what really makes me mad, and it's great that people are seeing the word lupus and that they're able to understand more about, hey, here's some symptoms, but just because it has those symptoms doesn't mean everyone has every single one. And lupus patients have been described like snowflakes. We're all different. Every snowflake is different. We're all different. And you can't just pinpoint one person and say that's why they don't have lupus, because that happens to us too. It's like I get told that my lupus isn't as bad as certain people and compared to them by other people who don't have lupus, and it's like, I mean, if you have lupus, then yeah, you go ahead, you know, but if you don't, I don't think you're able to compare. If you don't have someone you know who has lupus, or you don't have lupus yourself, you should not be able to just don't. I think that's it for my rant and my little Selena Gomez spiel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and down below let me know your thoughts. I guess tell me what you think about the whole, do you think she has it, blah blah. And I know I just said, I had a whole rant about why people don't think whatever, but I just want you to tell me what you think of the situation and your thoughts, and let me know if you were ever embarrassed about your lupus and sharing it to people. I know for me, like if I'm dating someone, I usually wait until a certain point. I'm not like, first day I know them or get to know them, hey, I have lupus. No, you know, there's certain aspects that you want to hide from people, and eventually I'm very, very, very open about my lupus, actually. Like I can meet someone that day and be like, yeah, I have lupus. Or like when we did the bake sale at UNLV and people would come up, I'd be like, well, I have lupus and I can tell you. You know, I'm very open about it, and that's why I do YouTube, because I really don't care if people think certain things of me, because I know it's true and that's what I'm telling the YouTubes. So that's all I want to say. I hope you guys are having a good day and a good new year, and I'll see you soon. Bye!